Hendricks. His diagnostics are showing some irregularities. It could be a minor calibration issue, but I don't want to ignore it. Especially in light of his recent outbursts. You know what I'm talking about. That's why you didn't tell him about the tracker he slipped Salim.
We're about to launch an assault alongside the Egyptian army. How do we make sure his head stays straight?
I can adjust his meds remotely, which should help level him out. But we can't let him compromise our chance to grab Taylor.
It won't come to that, Kane. I'll make sure of it.
Egyptian allies are in position. They have the building surrounded. Waiting for our go.
Shit. Kane! We just lost the doctor's vitals.
What the hell does that mean?
It means he's dead. Or about to be dead.
Khalil, have your men hold position. We're coming in for a landing. We'll sweep the embassy. Await all clear.
Hold on! Manticore operating with a human pilot.
Looks like Sarah Hall in the cockpit.
You got a fix on Taylor or Moretti? Where are they heading?
Negative.
Then the only way to Taylor is through Hall. We can't afford to lose him again.
Hall's on the move. Explosive spikes incoming. Look out. Eyes up. Hall's taking higher ground.
Operating at 70%.
We gotta get through her to get to Taylor. Focus fire! Javelin missiles incoming! So this is what we do now? Kill our own because they blew open a conspiracy in our own backyard.
You don't know what this'll do.
I know. And I'm sorry. What is that? Kane! Hendricks!
Mr. Kruger, I don't think you quite appreciate
What is
or
that?
even understand what I'm telling you.
Is that a baby? Hello? Is anyone there?
Please, now yours. Should influence my decision. Just listen to what I'm saying. The exchange of information is a two-way street. If you remove humans from the diagnostic loop, there is no way to predict or control or influence.
Paul?
What did you do to me?
I tried to interface with your DNI. Something went wrong. Can you hear me? This can't be. Kane! Can you hear me? Are you seeing this? Say something. Please. It's the Black Project. That date. It's right before the whole place blew up. Right before 300,000 people died.
This is where I was born. A brief moment of agony. Then darkness.
Who is that voice? It all started here. Gas. Their experiments let a chemical agent escape into the atmosphere. Sarah? That voice, do you recognize it?
I remember, but it's almost like it's a dream. Like it was happening to someone else.
Tell me everything you remember.
The CIA sent us in to investigate an alarm triggered underneath the old coalescence facility. We figured the Immortals had been tipped off. We all knew that we had just stumbled onto a CIA black program that had been buried for a decade. A program that in all probability had led directly to the Singapore disaster. We called it in, and we were ordered back to the Black Station for debriefing.
All right, you know the routine. Secure the area. I'm going to pull all sensitive information from it.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
I know what this is. This is Bastogne. I studied it at the Academy. I cited it in my final paper as one of the greatest examples of courage and bravery in military history. One of those battles that show you what you're really made of, who you really are. I used to dream about it.
Congratulations, Private. You drew the shortest straw of all. Welcome to Bastogne. Now get your ass to the front.
How is this possible? We're on the battlefield of World War II. This has to be an illusion. It has to be. are we here, Sarah?
Don't you know? So much suffering, so much pain. It wasn't just the enemy soldiers. The dire wolves. At first they scavenged upon the wounded, the weak. Later they went after the strong.
Listen only to the sound of my voice. Let your mind relax.
Sarah, who was that voice? You heard it before.
You forced a DNA interface knowing that it would scramble my mind.
You were dying, Sarah. I had no choice.
Dying!
You have to focus. Try to remember. What happened at the Black Station?
We'd uncovered a secret that could destabilize the geopolitical landscape and undermine the Winslow Accord forever. We should... diagnostics check, but that wasn't...
Sarah, why do you think you're here? What's so significant about this battle? Why do you dream about it?
I played the details over and over in my mind. I knew I wasn't strong enough to fight this battle. I knew I wasn't brave enough. When I wrote that paper, I hadn't even seen real combat yet. I had read first-hand accounts of what they went through, but I couldn't imagine how they did it, how they held on.
Sometimes you have to hold on.
Sometimes you have to. This is the path. The path we both must take. The German Tiger tank. King Tiger, they called it. Immune to most munitions. Are you strong enough to defeat it?
This is out of control. We have to stop this.
Brute force. Sometimes that's all that's left. All you have. We killed them. We killed them all in cold blood. I remember it, but I don't... Taylor! Taylor! I want to get out of here!
We both want the same thing. We both want to find Taylor. Where is he, Sarah? You have to stay with me. After you discovered the Black Project, you went looking for Salim.
We traded the intel from Corvus and the Black Station to the Immortals. Their CDP connections gave us passage to Egypt. Once we had Salim's location, we used an NRC assault to make the grab.
What was so important about Salim?
The doctor was the only one who knew about the forest.
Where did you go, Sarah? Did you find somewhere safe?
We held up in the old aquifers and made our plan to snatch Salim.
The aquifers. The mobile water refineries in the desert. Is that where Taylor and Moretti are headed now? It must be. Kane should be able to locate the exact coordinates. Sarah, what happened when you grabbed Salim? What happened in Kevashet? What did he tell you? We need to know.
No use, we're out of time. We gotta get out of here.
Why are you doing this to me? I have done nothing wrong.
You were part of it. You were there from the beginning. The CIA DNI mind control program.
Taylor, we got incoming.
Hall, suit up. Deal with it.
What do you want from me?
Tell me about the frozen forest.
The forest is nothing. It was just an idea I planted in the minds of the patients. It was meant to help them find peace after the experiments.
Right, the illegal DNI experiment. Hidden beneath a corporate facade, a project that killed over 300,000 people.
It wasn't my fault. Something happened with the software that collated and streamed the test subjects' experiences. The project was no longer under control. I was not to blame.
Then who was? Who was?
The project was under the direct command of Sebastian Kruger, a senior executive in Coalescence. After the disaster, he relocated to the headquarters in Zurich.
Thank you.
This is a simulation, right? Like in training.
You heard what the doctor said. The frozen forest isn't real. It was just a way of calming down test subjects, controlling them. You've been chasing something that doesn't exist.
I think I know what this is. I know what's happening.
What the hell is that? Sarah, these monsters are trying to kill us. If we stay here, we will burn.
Let her go.
Sarah, whoever that voice is, I think it wants to get rid of it. Who are you? What do you want?
The last-second surge of chemical and electrical activity in a dying brain. Short-circuiting the DNA. A flood of memories and thoughts. Half real and half imagined. How do I make this nightmare end? Please help me! I can't let go. I want this to be over, but I can't make it stop. You have to end it, please. Kill me.
Listen only
Let me go.
to the sound of my voice. Let your mind relax. Imagine yourself in a frozen forest.
So,
Prep to move out. We're launching an air assault on the aquifer drilling platforms, where we believe Taylor and Moretti are holed up. Once again, we've got the full support of the Egyptian army.
How do they do it, Kane? Even under the grip of the NRC occupation, they don't lose hope.
Maybe one day the WA can repay their allegiance and give them the support they deserve.
Personally read over many of the documents released, particularly those detailing the nature of the experiments. I myself conflicted. The use of human experimentation in the field of medical research has long and disturbing history. Dr. Salim's research involved a large number of involuntary test subjects. So, in terms of evidence, in terms of being or being, that's not something I believe in personally.
Tell me exactly what happened when you interfaced with Hall.
I saw things I can't explain. Things I shouldn't have seen. As she was dying, I was inside her mind, inside her memories, inside her thoughts. She was frightened. She didn't know what was happening to her. I saw the human test subjects from the Black Project in Singapore. Something inside them screamed out in agony. It caused the whole disaster. It killed so many people.
Relax. Breathe.
It was buried for years, but Taylor's team, they won't get up. It's inside them. I think it's taking them somewhere.
Stay with me. Where is Taylor going?
He's still looking for the frozen forest.
The NRC has already made their move. They've established a makeshift network of air defenses on the upper platform.
Copy that, Khalil. We are inbound. Priority 1 is elimination of NRC defense systems. Okay, let's clear the way for the Egyptian infantry assault.
What about Taylor?
One thing at a time, Hendricks. One thing at a time.
We got multiple bogeys.
Break formation and take them out. Hendricks, proceed to the platform. We'll rendezvous when we're done.
Copy all. Clear out quick. We can't lose Taylor and Moretti again.
Keep the lock on. They're too maneuverable. We've got more bandits inbound. They're too fast. Gotta get a missile lock.
I've got this one. We can outmaneuver them. Keep your throttle to the wall. Firing.
Closing in on your position. Watch that ground fire. Having trouble shaking this one. Coming around.
Target locked. Missile away.
We're taking heavy fire over here. We need to rally at the platform.
Copy that. Cleaning up and adjusting our vector.
All right, we need to knock out those air defenses so Egyptian forces can secure the platform. One down.
Good work. Keep it up. Still more active.
One more left.
Good job. Khalil, air defenses are down.
Thanks for the assist. We're starting our assault. If you can cut out the NRC comms, it'll make our job easier.
Solid copy. We're on it.
Enemy comms? This is bullshit. What about Taylor and Moretti? We need to find them.
We'll find them. Just focus on air support while we take care of these comm towers.
Don't you realize what's happening? Taylor's already made a deal. If the NRC get him out, they score a major propaganda victory. He'll be their poster boy. The American traitor. He's on the ground. I'm the only one who can get through to him.
Negative, Hendricks. What we need is air support until this platform is under Egyptian control. We can overload the comm array manually. Boot up the array. Cover to cover up to the array. Move! Clear out the remaining hostiles. Start the process. I'll take over. Enemy grenade!
Watch out. They're dropping off more troops.
Almost there.
Perfect. We got more ASPs to deal with.
On our way.
Coming back from that. That's a fucking hit.
That's another one down.
That's the last of them.
Good work. We've got one more comm station to take down, then we find Taylor and Moretti. Let's move. There's the next comm station up ahead. Let's move. Push forward. Get moving. I'll cover you. The array is just up ahead. Cover me. I can take it from here. Cover me. Multiple contacts, right side. Good job watching my back. Let's get this done. Enemies above us, dead ahead. Getting close. Watch out for drones. Nearly done. Khalil, what's our status? We're done
NRC
here.
radio
Move
chatter
out.
suggests your targets are on the lower levels. They're trying to coordinate an extraction plan.
We can still get there first. Let's go.
NRC radio chatter suggests your targets are on the lower levels. They're trying to coordinate an extraction plan.
We can still get there first. Let's go.